Hello. If anybody's around, hello. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome. I was going to try to make a video and stream at the same time. Might as well. I know the music's too loud. Let me know. If my voice is too low, please let me know. If you are around. My voice looks too low. Check 1 2, test 2, check 2. I don't know. I guess I should listen on the actual thing. Test 1 2. Trying a few new settings. Check 1 2, test 1 2, check 2, test 1 2, check 2. Let me turn my light on here. It seems uber bright. All right. So essentially, my idea, not completely my idea, but I've seen, if you're not, if you're not great at the game, or if you're just, run into some gear fear type of thing, I just want to show you that you can certainly come up with some Squire gear, get some gear, maybe get into blues, full blues, and not worry so much about you losing it. I think normals is probably it's the most competitive because you can only stack so many different things because of the two rolls. I mean, if you want to go high roller and go for that route, you certainly can. You can still make enough gold for that. So essentially, what I'm going to do, and yes, I know I have a lot of gold, uh, and I've done a lot of quests. But basically, what I want to try to do is try to fill up a few bags. Uh, we'll start with full Squire, and what we're going to do is go into normals. We'll go into normals first because I don't want it to be unfair. Obviously, to get into the high roller, you need at least 100 gold. But we will go into high roller afterwards. Um, so the build basically natural healing, force of nature, enhanced wilderness, thorn coat. We're using shapeshift. Make sure you change out the rat for the penguin. It's important for the water map. Spells, I'm basically just running nature's touch, orb of nature, restore, bending grove, treant. In terms of Squire, if you don't have the common stuff, then don't do it. I'm basically using the Oracle robe and the low boots to have enough mem cap. And then I'm using strength, strength, and strength. Bring a spear, bring a spellbook. That's basically it. Now, and Squire gives you water pots. Now, I am not sure if you have to complete all these quests to get those water pots, but that's what I'm using. And we're only going to use the one water pot right now. Normally, I would go in with a bunch of water pots, and, do that. We're also going to see if we have any quests in the ocean, lake. So 5 sea piranhas gets a 75 gold, some meds. Mermaid's corpse, good. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I have much else in there. Wait. So yeah, full Squire gear. We'll go into normals, PvP. Make sure you're in solos, and then I'll show you way to get around. So I use this. I use this map here, this map right here, which I'll go ahead and link. That's your Barnacles map. Well, I should have made a better one than that for that. And then this is Dark and Darker maps. So you can use this. So we need to go and we need to find sea piranhas. And we need to look for mermaid corpse. Way over here. Our barnacles is where we're really going to go. That's all around here. All right. So, let's see here. All right. Where are we on the map? Here. So we just want to make quick gold. So I'm going to take you to these barnacles here. Barnacles here. And you just grab one of these boats and you take this exit. It's pretty simple. There's air here. We go ahead and try to get some upgrades so we can go into HR or just to sell. That's perfect. Take everything you can. This is no good. All right, the key to these things is even in HR, these things are not that bad. The mobs are not that bad. If you stay in the water, mobs are not bad. If you get into penguin form or if you run into somebody, you can definitely make it away from them. Get away from them pretty easily. And I'll show you how these mobs are pretty simple. Normals and definitely simple enough. And we're just taking syllables. That's it. So you get into penguin form. Turn into a complete schizophrenic. Or at least that's what I do. We're just going to loot everything. Right now, trying to get a little bit of upgrades. This is a spawn point right here, so just be careful. Search kit. It sells. Bit of gold. Bring these. Purples is another part of the strategy here to make gold. I will show you what we're going to do with that. Anything purple, we're taking. Purple gear. All right, this is the key to this money run. These are barnacles right here. They always have something. They're a little better in HR. These are not bad in normals. Just take everything. And we're going to use these to go ahead and also should have been a mob here. So whatever class you play, you should be able to make enough money to make a kit. Might even be able to make enough money out of this normals run, maybe. We're just gonna get a full bag, then we're gonna get out. We're gonna keep all these gems separate. I swear I hear something. Yep. Something's on the other side killing things. There's another set of barnacles here. Oh yeah. So now we use one of these. Use it sparingly. We want to try to stay underwater the whole time. Because that just works better for us. And if you stay in normals, then you can just sell all the purple gems. So let me show you how these mobs, if you run into these type of mobs on the land, especially in HR, they are very, very tough or rough. So let's aggro him. Drink a pot. I will show you. So you just go hit it. Keep swimming right. And it won't hit you. Loot it. That's what I was looking for. Find one of these. That'll help us in HR. So right now we're also looting just to get some slight upgrades if we can. Alright. We'll loot these last barnacles here. Hopefully not get jumped by some barbarian. Just taking anything we can sell. Again. This. Spear really helps. Some meds. We're basically full. That. All right. We're almost out of air. I'm gonna come up here to this boat. And we're just gonna get out. Show you how to get out. Forgot there is a potential here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop these things here. I'm gonna kill one little mob right here. Here? Yep. Okay, wasn't here, but I'm gonna go ahead and take that. We can use, yeah, we can use that to make a ring. Easy peasy. All right, now we have to wait here, unfortunately. Could keep looting, but honestly, give everything we need. Oh, why not? Let's come over here. These are so much easier than the HR version. You can loot up. We'll just be waiting around. Take a book. Just waiting for those lights to turn on, which I believe is at the 10-minute mark. Very few people actually come to this map. Doesn't really help us. Worth nothing. We'll make enough money to get some pots. Oh shit. I saw the player there. If he wants to fight, we'll fight him. We'll take purples, and I will explain later why we're taking purples. That guy. Oh, did he just take my boat? Oh no, he took. Situational awareness is fantastic. Alright, then you just come here and you get out. Easy peasy. Total value of loot. All right. So I will explain this right now. We're going to go ahead and keep all our gems here that are usable. The meds that we use, keep. I just want you guys to know, understand that you don't have to worry about here as much, that it is easy to get, and this is an easy way to get it. Keep this here. This, I believe, is some sort of a quest, maybe. We have this right here. We don't need that. So I'm gonna bring the bag in here so that the money goes in here. Go to collector. We have 500 gold. Sold. All right. Then these right here. So if you go to marketplace, if you have the marketplace, of course you're gonna have to have your druid, your whatever character you want to level 15 to get them, you know, which in turn also makes you gold. So come here to scraps, or no, regular scraps, epic of quality. They go for 1900 gold Normally it's 2,000 or more, but still, this is 2,000 gold. Really simple. 50. Now I don't remember if you have to unlock this for level 1, but I think you're just free to scrap it. So we've made a little gold right now, and unless some of these are pissed out of their minds, they're not going to sell for much. And you can check that one. Check this one. Good luck. I mean, that's fine. We get 200 gold for it anyway. So you go to workshop, you go here, scrap. Keep this scrap separately. Keep the surge kit for later. We're going to keep this, and we're going to keep everything we have on right now. I mean, spell books sell for a lot. You could just sell this. Spell casting speed, that probably sells for a decent amount. You know, if you find some stuff that's bis and you're not using it for your own character, I mean, 4.5. Yeah, let's just do that. We can just sell it. Probably, you know, 420 brain. People will buy it just because it says that. These sell for a lot, so 320. All right. Yeah. So we go back. We get our Squire gear back. Now we go into HR because we've made enough money out of this gold here. So we can go into HR. And yes, I understand HR and there's going to be sweats possibly, but we have... So we've actually made gold too. So what we're going to do is we'll go to salt. Get salt vine. Salt vine. Get the commons. No. These are expensive right now. We'll wait till we have a little bit more. I know I have 36k, but we're trying to do this enough for all our spells. So yeah, we're good. So now we go into high roller. Solos. There we go. I mean, we can get a couple of them. No, we don't need it. We're fine. We've put nothing into this yet, obviously. Hopefully we can, you know, fill up that bag. All right, we're here again. Okay, goal is come here, quick and simple. We loot every little chest that we can find. One here, we're in high roller already. All right, I mean, those are gonna be better for us. Take everything that's... Okay, we're taking purples. All right. Sometimes there's a shark around here, so we need to just be careful. Make our way down here. Oh my God. Yeah. And we might be dead here. Yep. Yep. All right, now we run for our fucking lives. Yep. Fucking horror movie. Yes, I have been chased by the shark before. And we're in HR. So that's not good. We will eventually get away from it. I hope. Oh my God. Here's Bruce. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Let's hit that. Let's hit our E. Let's get in this slipstream, hopefully. Oh my god. It's trying. Let's get the hell out of here. We might be dead to this thing. Might be dead to this thing. Might be dead to this. Of course. Oh, Jesus. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Swimming, 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 swimming. Oh my god. Alright. Normally, I would not go up on land, but we have to go up on land. Might die to some people, but yeah. Jesus Christ. Damn. That was fun. Still here? All right, we need to make it down here. I'm gonna hope it's not here. All right. All right. So this is an HR one. It's still okay. Now it's going to take a little longer to kill, of course, because, well, you know, we're hit like SpongeBob at the Super Weenie Hut Hospital. All right. But it still kills. Still dies. Circle right. Nothing to worry about. Everything purple. Even weapons we take. All right. There's barnacles here. Barnacles over there. They definitely get a lot better in HR. Luke gets a lot better too. So anything you can wear. There we go. Take that. Screw that. Everything. Just picking up everything. Gems. We have to PvP somebody, we'll PvP them. As long as we stay in the water. Works out not terrible. Alright. Try to do headshots. Spear is perfect spacing for these things. Take that. Loot a few chests. Gotta get some upgrades maybe. Take purples, we take gems. Oh, I heard something. We can avoid fights if we want to, but I kind of might be probably doing the same thing we are. Using a quarterstaff is probably not great for him, but whatever. We are not having a friendly encounter. If he comes at us, fight him. But again, we are just trying to loot up. Take that. Now we make the decision, get rid of these things. Something. We need to get some air, so we need to go above. We're out of potions. Not ideal, but we have to do what we gotta do. We're gonna grab this boat here. We're gonna kill this thing. Because if we get lucky, not get lucky, of course. Why would we get lucky? All right. Yeah. Let's take those. Drop anything that's green, blue. Lights not on. Oh. Still not getting lucky. Alright, let's get in the boat. Try to get out of here. All right. Full inventory again. Purples, sellables, gems. Now it all depends on what you want to do. With your life, I guess. If you want to play normals, you know, you just sell the purple gems, which sell for decent amounts. All right. So did our stuff sell? Yeah, surgical kit sold. Anyway, we'll come back to that. So again, keep the gems. It's in here. All right, let's sell our sellables. We have purple gear. Purple gear. Keep that stuff. Again, you can go super conservative and keep your meds. So for later. Then we go to collector. Sell everything. Thank God that doesn't go in there now. Like it used to. We've made 1,000 gold. Simple, easy. Again, I'm gonna play normals. You guys can play whatever you want, but basically anything that's, let's see, sell that, sell that. Use this to make rings, and we'll use this to gem whatever we need to gem. And then we're gonna go ahead and scrap all of this stuff. Well, I mean, you can look at it if you want on the market. Again, obviously, if you have crazy bis, hopefully my voice is loud enough. I feel like it sounds different or bad. Magical healing, that might actually sell for a shit ton. Magical healing, 3 magical healing. I also have magic resistance. Maybe that sells. Let's see. 3. And we can probably sell it for 400. Well, do we get that? So remember, scrap prices. Scraps go for basic. Yeah, look at that. The price went up already. This is basically the price that you can sell them for. So 50 each. So we have 6 squares. We get 50 each. 300. I mean, is it worth this plus that? I mean, scrap's probably worth better. So we're just gonna scrap. Unless you find some insane bis that has 3 on rolls. That's fine. We already made a scrap. Now we're just gonna sell it since the market's high right now. This goes for 60 each. It's probably not worth selling until we get more. This is probably worth selling. 100, yeah. 102. Yeah, these are definitely worth selling. 215. All right. We're gonna sell that 50 scrap too. Look at that. We can make 2,400 already. I'll get this. This was from earlier, so it's not in our count. And I'll bring this back in. This can stay here. Again, you can just sell all your, even your common stuff. Again, none of this matters. Get 82 gold there. All right. We'll come back to our trade. Look at that. Our scraps sold. Search kit sold. We have 3,700 gold to make a kit for any class that you play. And there you go. That took me almost no time. And something else sold. Yep, the blue sapphire. So let's say I've been maining Warlock. So yeah. In the time that I've been streaming, 40 minutes plus explaining. I mean, we were able to make a bunch of gems. I don't really main druid, so we'll take these gems with us to these meds. Now go play some fighter, and we'll go through a build. So this is everything that we can use. Everything we can use. All right. Go to fighter or whatever class you want to play. Any class you want to play. You can build a completely... That's a cleric. A main. Somewhere. All right. And we met nobody. We didn't fight anybody. I mean, if you do fight somebody, you can fight them or you can run off or do whatever. You know, it is what it is. So I don't want anything to be unfair. This is all strictly thing. I'm going to play Arming Sword, Fighter, Sword Mastery, Swift, Defense Mastery, Last Bastion, Second Wind, and that. And we're going to go ahead and build a kit. We will move our bags with our gold. That way we can use it. So we have 3,900. Now I'm just going to build the blue kit. Of course, you can build any kit that you want. So full rarities, full blue, plate. We'll do a dark cuirass. No. Dark plate armor. Some magic resistance. It already has big, so we need something with strength. No, we can probably gem it. Or action speed. Do action speed. We don't have a lot of gems. Well, actually, we can buy gems if we need to. So, yeah. Dex, maybe? High roll of Dex. 299 with luck. That guy probably died with that. Do action speed. 250. We'll do hands. Heavy gauntlets. High roll. Dex. That. We'll do headpiece. Pound skull. Sure. That'll work. Then legs. Action speed. We can do some. Do. For these, I don't remember what these are. Vigor. I mean, that's a pretty good deal for 100 gold. Sure. Feet, ruggeds, or buckled. Buckled, they're going to be much cheaper, maybe. Or everybody's on them already. Yeah, I mean, you can get stupid, cheap, buckled. Do strength. I don't. 133 with 2 strength. We've only spent I forgot what we started with. We had 1,400 here. We've spent 900 gold so far for full blues. We still have 3,000 gold. It's really not difficult, even for somebody who I feel is not that good at the game, like me. Even after 3,000 hours, I mean, we'll be all right. Let's see here. We need a weapon, arming sword, action speed. We'll just gem it ourselves. I'll show you how much cheaper it is to gem. Are they all 30s? I don't think these come different rarities like others. Let's get the cheapest arming sword. And then we get a crossbow. We're not doing weapon mastery. We will gem everything. And secondary heater shield. This one we can get. Maybe we get lucky with some rolls. Let's get the cheapest. All right. So now, well, what I'm gonna do is see how many blue gems we brought with us. We have 1, 4. We have 4. We're gonna go ahead and buy some more. I'm gonna show you how cheap they are. For blues, I mean, it's just easy to just do blues. 125 for 3. We'll get a few stacks. All right, and then for me, I'm just doing action speed and vigor, basically. We go to our goldsmith. This will be additional. Oh, we need to buy red ones. We'll do these first. So we have action speed. We'll do this. Wait, where are we at? 16 strength, 140 health. Decent action speed. With this, we get another 5%. We don't need a lot more decks. I mean, we could use some more decks. We could use a little bit of HP. I think we're okay on strength. We probably want to be a little bit more, but we can do that on the rings. And then the back and rings, we'll see what we need from here for this particular thing. Right, so we come here. So strength, we'll do... Yeah, we'll do dex here. Good. Here we'll do strength. Good. Here we'll do strength. Not great. Here we can do strength. We can do some dex here. We have a lot of strength already. This one we can do dex again. All right. Should be looking pretty good right now. This is with spending. So we have 1,900 gold to spend on the rest. So for these, we need. Let's see what we need. I mean, we do have some. So I think we might be able to get away with that. There. We need additional. We have one there. Then we need some. And then for this, we'll do, yeah, so we have exactly enough action speed. Then here, we'll do the same thing, additional. Just got lucky with streamer luck. And this, we would do the same thing. But honestly, we'll just keep that there. All right, so we're 140 health, 16 dex, 45 PDR, decent MDR. We're in the positive here. All right, so we need a back. So we need, so we can make one green ring here. We have meds. So this we can turn into a ring. We'll just do singular vitality ring with armor. Why not? We don't even have to change it. Then we can do so if we want to buy blue rings, or if we want to craft the blue rings, say we want to get a ring of vitality, we need 1 copper, 1 arcane essence. Here. We have 1800 gold. We need a back. So let's get a cape. Of course, this spell book sold too, which we can use for this too. So why not? Oh, no, for the video, we'll just keep it with whatever we had already. So we go to back. We're gonna get a vigilant. We're just gonna get the cheapest one. Maybe get lucky with some sort of good roll somewhere. All right. And so again, we need to make a blue. We need 2 arcane essence, silver coin, and copper ore. Make a blue one of these. We need copper ore and cobalt ore and arcane essence. So let's go to trade. Ore, copper. We're gonna buy a stack. Because blue rings on their own are probably a little bit more expensive. And with this, we can make multiples later. So now we need cobalt ore. Get a whole stack of this. 6. Only 240. Yeah, 240. And arcane essence. Rare. 10, 260. There we go. Oh, and we need some silver coin. Which I don't think I've ever actually bought. Get a stack of 200? Sure. So basically you can make a bunch of rings and necklaces with that. Now we come here. We're going to go ahead and make our blue. It's going to use up 10. 1, 2. All right. Not great, but we'll fix that. And that. Okay. And then, let's see, what are we going to put on? So we're 150 health. Really good action speed. Really good PDR. decent magic resist. This took less than an hour. You still have gold left. I know, guys. I have gold coin bags. They're not the same, but kind of is. You can use whatever you need to use to hold your gold. I have some meds. I have 200 gold. I have a couple of prop pots. All right, I'm gonna buy some meds. Just do the pours. Buy some pour. And why not? We'll just gem these. We'll leave the magic resist on that. And the MDR on that. So then what we need is just action speed. So we need a blue, 2 blues. Should have enough, I think. Blue sapphire. We don't have enough. You know what? We're just gonna go with. I mean, we do have enough. Because we were able to sell that spell book. No, we're not cheating. We had it. We got it from the raid. All right. Blue sapphires. And then since we have that, we might as well get the stack of rubies. Yeah. Gem these 2 things. Additional fizz. Do action speed on this one. We'll do physical damage, and we'll do additional weapon. And there you go. We can get a Campy. Another set of these. So yes, it can. I mean, it can be. It feels like it's expensive to go into normals, but again, you have these now, and you bought all these, so you can go get gear again. You can do another run of the water map, and then you can get whatever gear you need. So this gives you enough to get another, what, 5? You know, you can get more jewelry here out of this. You can sell these. You can, you know, you have gems. We did 2 runs, one in normals, one in HR, and we were able to get. We started with like 4,000 gold. We made 2 runs of normals and HR, almost dying to a shark. Now we can just go some normals, do some this. Let's see. cobalt ears. Turning cobalt ears is kind of crazy. Cobalt ears are actually expensive. All right, we need to kill. That's probably not happening anytime soon. Whatever. Let's just get in there. And if we lose the kit, then we do it again. I will turn off the music for this. PDR. Yeah. Oh my god. No bolts. Chat, we forgot bolts. Hopefully one of these damn things has bolts. Bolts. There like normally bolts on the ground somewhere? Oh, fuck me. Yep. I like how he crouched at me, acting like he was cool. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. Pre-pop too early. Hurry up, reset. Oh, did I just pop my... Again? That was an accident. Ran out of meds. Can't keep this up forever. fucking bolts. Oh no. Oh. Got his ass. Got his ass. Got his ass. You're dead, bitch. You're dead. He had bolts. Needed those. Sheesh. Does he have time? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ain't no way that some ranger's still. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Wait, did he make it? Oh no. Dang. That was fun. And we've made a little bit of gold. If anything, we lost money on that one. With the meds. Gonna go ahead and get another set of meds. Another campy. So go ahead and sell the gold we took. And we can buy some meds again. Wondering if we have enough. What's it take to craft these again? 1 wardweed. See how much wardweed is. Oh, which one? Common. Oh, can we find a single one? No. Nobody's selling a single one. All right, we just got to deal with what we have. I'm keeping these because we can use them for... Can't use that for... But we can use these green ones for green rings. I think I'm supposed to have shield mastery on. I'm never going to get to... Shoot. Gives you a lot. Can't lose this. Way too slow. So yeah. Well, basically that's the way you do it. You do a couple of raids in as a druid in the water map, and then you can build a kit. We can even do it again if anybody's here, but that's okay. If you're not here, that's fine too. But we'll do it again. And then we'll build a kit for something else. Why not? So we go to our druid. Start with nothing, even with one of these. Remember, scraps are key. Start with nothing. We still do have, technically, 100 gold from the thing, so we're just going to use that. We're just going to go straight to HR. Blue map. And fill our bag. Get out. Build a kit for something else. Maybe take 2 runs there. I'll show you where we got to go. And of course, you have to survive. Even when you do PvP. That Sork was good. He had me down decent at times. I mean, he wasn't bad. The only thing for Sork in norms is, it's just, again, we take everything purple for scraps, take all gems, we save our limited potion breathings, try to get some air here, all right? And we're exactly where we want to be honest. Have a lockpick for that. All right, should be, wait, gotta go that way. I need to hear. Oh. This is why we take thorn coat. Because these things will bite us. But at least they take some damage from it. It's always better to be in water. And they do have stuff. Take sellables. Don't worry about using up your health, because... Ooh, shit. That's a lot of money. Take sellables. Why do I hear something? That. Take that. Yep, I hear something. Okay, it's a mob. That's fine. It's okay. We'll kill it out here in the open. Again, just circle right. The piranha's not ideal for us. Circle right. Again, you're hitting like SpongeBob in Super Weenie Hot Hospital. Drink a potion. Boot it up. This one. All right, we're down here. There's barnacles here, barnacles here. Stupid barbarian. We can outswim a barbarian. We can even maybe even tank him if he's not super geared. But we got to keep him in the water. Keep him in the water. What you do is you do a couple water cannons on him. Try to anyway. Pick up some heads. But barnacles is the key here. Char. Our last one. This dude comes up. What we're gonna do, we're gonna change it to penguin. Come over here, get some air. Go above. Fill up on our air. We're gonna loot this chest here. There's another set of barnacles over there that we're gonna try to get. We're almost full already. That's good enough. Basically full. Should be a boat right here. Yep. We're gonna go ahead and get this boat. Gonna make our way over here. Hasn't showed up yet. It's not. Can we get to that? No, we can't. I'm gonna try to kill these. The reason being, of course, we're getting lucky. Okay, now we got to deal with this fucker. All right. Be out of here. Unless we get landmined by this barbarian. Should be unfortunate. Alright. Another easy. Yes. This rogue is definitely screwed. Yeah. He's trying to get to land. Because then he'll survive. Yeah. Oh, and we finished the quest. That counts. This is gonna sell for a lot. This too. These. All right, let's bring our bag in. Again, if you don't have a bag, that's fine. Use whatever you got to use to get your money, your gold in. Sell that. Sell that. Out to this. $4.99 gold. Your Squire kit if you have commons. If not, don't worry about it. Replenish. 500 gold. Let's see what these sell for. If anything, it says two agility. 2, maybe not worth. Magic, that's $2.99. That's definitely worth. Let's go back and get these gems. So Arcane Essence Legendary, 1,000 gold. Chat, 1,000 gold. Blue Sapphire, 405. 405. Let's claim this. This will go in here. Have some meds. So it's the collector. So again, remember, we go to scrap that stuff. I mean, we can check some of this stuff, see if it sells for anything. 3 strength, maybe not. No. 3 knowledge and spellcast, maybe. Cleric, wear that? Yeah. Yeah. This might actually sell for arenas. Let's get rid of that. So you start with knowledge and then you do spellcast speed. 3. This stuff's not selling. All right. Got that. Made 1,000 gold there. 1,000 there. Hopefully that sells. This is not going to sell for... This is not going to sell. Arcane Essence sold. Boom. 2,000 gold already. This might sell. Mr. Cleric. 3 knowledge. Nope. Yeah. It's always going to make sense. Unless it's, again, unless it's crazy bis. It's going to make sense for scraps. So I don't want it to fall into here. Got 26. Even if we just sold this 26 right here, you can do that. 26 times, let's say 45. Post our calculator. 26 times 45. 1170. I mean, we could probably get 46 for it. We greed a little bit. times 26, 1196. Jeez, people undercut. It's fine. Let that simmer for a little bit. And again, we got these from. We have 1700 gold. You can make something work for 1700 gold, or we can just go in again. We had one left over. Take one of these. One more. That's what I'm saying. Two runs gets you 2,000 to 3,000 gold. Again, I know that other people might be, doing those 20K budget kits and all that stuff, but you don't have to do that. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. You can play the game and be content with however you want to play the game. We're literally in a perfect spot here. Okay, we're gonna wear that. Another chest. That does nothing. Yeah, that's fine. We'll loot a few chests. Sure, why not? Most anything is going to be better than Squire gear. Take purples. Boats there. We're very early in the raid. We're going to have a full bag literally no time. There is a spawn that spawns here. Purples, purples. And any blue bis. Just loot up, try to get some upgrades. Take purples. So there's barnacles here, but these things show up. This is an easy two-shotter, even in Squire. Try not to get landmine by anything. Another one will show up when I try to get these. Where is it? Need to top off a little bit just in case run into somebody. Let's loot this up. I want to try to avoid using my pots. I'm going to come back to this. I used to actually hate this water map. Now, I will say the barnacles thing is not my idea, obviously. Plenty of people have pioneered it, I guess you could say. But, you know, I started trying it even in Squire gear, and I made a lot of gold. All right. So now we're going to get nitpicky because we're pretty early in this. So we're going to drop everything that's blue. Take any color gems, but we drop blues. Blue treasures. Maybe even that too. So we have time before it opens. Take that. Take that. Come back. Get some air. Again, I'm saving my pots in case we fight somebody or we have to run away from somebody who's super hyper geared. At least we have a chance to survive. We still have some spots open. I have 6 spots open. Come over here carefully. Here. I think somebody just showed up on us here. No? Oh, spectate. All right, we nitpicked a little more. We were able to get a lot more gold out of that. We got this. Got a bunch of things. Might sell. Maybe. We'll double check all that stuff. Gems. This is a thing. Stuff. I know these sell for a lot, like Ecatins. That might sell. This is not going to sell. Sell everything to collector. 874. Something sold here. Or scraps. Look at this. 3,700 gold already. We haven't even gotten rid of everything yet. We can check stuff. See, I know these sell for a decent amount. 295 for blue. These probably don't. Additional magic and additional. Okay. 190. Sure. This might. Nah. That's not going to sell for anything. 250. Because I believe even scraps legendary go for more than, yeah, 58. That's 300 gold. Get rid of, no, let's actually, somebody might max this out for, I don't think these are going to sell. Get rid of decks. No, they're not going to sell. So even that you can turn into scraps. This might not sell either. Get rid of this, and this. Action speed 300. No. You'll get 60 times 4, 240. None of these are bis. This might. 3. Nope. Let's see. Not selling though. Sell. All right. So yeah, that's not gonna sell. So scrap again. Scrap the legendary stuff. All right. Again, the price probably went up on these again. Yeah. So 46. Let's get our calculator. 26 times. Wait, wasn't I just 28? That's why. Nope. 28 times 46. 1280. 10 scraps times 40. No, 50. Why not? 500. See, I mean, honestly, just even if you sold this stuff too, these are 400, 406. Not worth selling. This might not be worth selling. 62. And we can use these. Basically, greens just get sold. That we're going to use. We're not going to have enough. We're going to have 5,000 gold already. Yeah. We took more than. Yeah. 5K gold already. To use for whatever kits you want to use. Basically. And all these gems that we have here that you can use. I think greens you just vend. I don't think they sell for anything. Oh, this is because they're using them for rings. So yeah, that makes sense. Those sell. But these we can just bend 100. There you go. 5,000 gold, essentially, in 2 raids of HR, water map. And then you can go play whatever you want to play. I don't know if that worked too. What? Oh, what the hell? That guy died to bombs. Not saying I've never died to bombs, but in at least a few days. Barbarian dying to bombs. It's crazy. Let's just go. Just go down. All right, let's go. Guess that's the fastest one. Oh, what the hell? Yikes. This thing is pricey. Action speed minus this. There's no other one with action speed as high as mine. And PDR. None of these are selling though. A lot of MDR. Magic resistance. Not gonna sell. Bro, the amount of barbarians that are doing the resourcefulness, this actually might sell for quite a bit. Luck. Resourcefulness. 70. This is actually pretty crazy. Wow. Selling. Two. Why is that selling for so much? Is that a... That's gotta be a quest item. shift. All right. All right. I'm getting off for tonight. If anybody is here, if not, no big deal. I appreciate everybody who might or might not have been here. Thank you. I'm not going to read them. Thank you again. I really do appreciate everybody. This was fun. I'm going to try to turn this into a video. See what happens. Thank you. Good night. Happy Father's Day to everybody who still has their father. If you don't, God bless you.